Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, rule web, and the great example to his younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. And you see it right here. It's just a quick lesson. I seen this checking the news app, trying to, think of a quick topic to make a quick lesson on dealing with prophecy. And lo and behold, you know. And I'm gonna get into it. It say thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implanted. Yep. So that's dealing with biblical prophecy going into Revelation chapter 13, which we'll get, you know, probably closing out. But well, matter of fact, we'll get it now. Let's go get it. This the book of Revelation, chapter 13, and verse straight to the point, verse 16. And he calls for all, both small and great. Well, no, let's go down. So, verse 14, it say, and deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles, because that's what that brain chip, that brain interface gonna do. That brain chip interface gonna do is gonna be able to do miracles. If you can't walk, it's gonna be able to help you walk. If you can't see it, restore sight. You know, they're gonna be able to perform miracles with this sea hip. They say, and deceive them which dwelled on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had a wound by a sword and did live. And we know that's going to the Roman Empire. And we back today in a revived Roman Empire, you know, through what? America, NATO, and the EU. Verse 15 to say, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast going into this system. And the image of the beast shall both speak and cause as many as will worship the image of the beast shall be killed. I mean, as many Salaki, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. It say, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And what did they just say? That thousands of people lining up to have a portion of their skull removed. You know, verse 17 it say, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So we in that time, you know, and we was just, on the conference call. I grabbed this, so let's go get it again. The vision was for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. This Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. It reads, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he shall say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry. Yeah, because this vision going into the MOTB, it's tarried. You can say a lot of prophecies have tarried, so to speak. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Going to the Lord's word, these prophecies, these things that the Lord say we're gonna be happening in the end times, they not gonna tarry forever. You know, they say though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, because Just because it feels like it's taking a long time, it's actually moving fast. Things been moving fast, you know. But we in these fleshly bodies, it seems as if things are moving slow. We ready to get out of here. We suffering. When you catching hell, time moves slow when you catching hell, man. That's what it seems like. But the Lord is shortening the days and time is speeding up now. Why? For the very elect's sake. And the Lord getting ready to make Esau go with his move. He finna, work on the minds he working on the minds of these devils to go ahead with their moves. See, they got all these agendas. Matter of fact, it's gonna get into it. Talking about by 2030, this many people gonna know. We believe before that, it's gonna be millions and maybe even in the billions of people with brain interface, you know, with Neuralink in them, with that thing in their hand, with that subdermal device in their hand. Yeah, we believe this gonna happen before 2030, man. When they set agendas and things like that, they want that stuff to happen before those dates that they have set up. It say for the vision is yet, or it's like verse 4, it say behold, well, that was the point. Yeah, that was the point. It say for the vision is yet for a point of time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, and this, this thing is here. It's upon us, man. You know, thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implanted. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna read some of this. I ain't gonna read it all. It say thousands of people have expressed interest in receiving one of Neuralink's brain implants, according to a recent Bloomberg report from one of Elon Musk's bi bio biographers, Ashley Vince. Neuralink, which Musk co-founded in 2016, has yet to implant its device into humans, but aims oper- to operate on 11 people next year and over 22,000 by 2030, and they're gonna operate on way more than that by 2020, by 2030. And there's other companies that's developing this same technology, according to Vince, who said, and they already doing human trials and already got to go ahead from that, damn, what's it called, um damn, whatever they, the, I want to say, I don't think it's the Food and Drug Administration, whatever the get them the authorization to do this same thing. They got the authorization for that jabby jab. You know, they gave them the authorization to start human trial, so to speak. It say according to Vince, who said he visited the company facility 10 times over the course of 3 years. Yeah, and that's pretty much the point. Well, I keep going. It say earlier this year, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. That's who it was. Yep, I was right. Slocky. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration gave Neuralink approval to launch human trials of its device, which Musk has described as a Fitbit in your skull. And what do Fitbit track? Your heart rate, your vitals. It track these different things. You know, have a Fitbit in your skull. The FDA had previously rejected Neuralink bid for human testing in March. Reuters reported, citing safety concerns safety concerns that including that the wires connected to the brain chip could move around with within a subject's head, or that the chip could potentially overheat. And Esau already had this stuff ready. He just deal with gradualism, man. Esau already got this stuff ready, man. Esau ready to go, but he deal with gradualism to win over the minds of the people, and he gonna get the masses, but guess who not gonna go for it? The very elect, because if it were possible, he'll deceive the very elect, but it is not possible. So he's not gonna deceive the elect, but 2/3, and these heathen, they gonna go with it. But who Esau aimed at is you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and they gonna go with it. Ain't gonna be destroyed, because if you receive of that mark, you gonna partake in the lake of fire. The lake was burning with fire and brimstone, and it's just a warning, hey, we here, man. It's a high time to repent and wake up out of sleep because our salvation is nearer than what we believe. And all these other camps playing and you know, oh nah, ain't no chip and ain't no, wanna bullshit around. Your congregation gonna be asking questions like Pastor always say. Your congregation gonna be questioning the shit out you when these chipping stations get set up, man. You know, wondering why you been lying, and they might put your head on a platter, man. I'm just, but that's pretty much the point. Lord, wasn't this edified? I want to end to giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakwadash, and double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, which rule well, being the great example to his young brothers in the truth. Shalom. Kwam Yashala and the Bible. Shalom.